Jeffrey, it is so exciting to have you come and play with the Evanston Symphony Orchestra. You're playing Rachmaninoff's Third Piano Concerto, which is known as one of the big piano works. Talk to us about why you like it so much.
Oh my gosh, what's not to like, what's not to love? It's one of those pieces that you feel like you're playing with the orchestra and intertwining with them with so many notes, so many harmonies, so many beautiful melodies. And you know, I don't think of it as a technical feat, really. You know, when you're younger, you try to master all the technical facilities of the piece that are challenging. But I think as I've gotten older, I've actually been relishing in some of the more subdued subtleties of the piece, the quiet sections, the lyrical things that just remind me of Mendelssohn and Mozart and Chopin in the piece. And I'm finding so many different contrapuntal voices in there, choral textures, and also orchestral textures, even in the piano part, that make it very multi-dimensional. But it's just interesting, as I studied this with Adele Marcus at the Juilliard School, and when I started learning it and I was playing it for her, she said, it's good, dear, but I know how it will sound one day, and you know, there's no substitute for living. And I'm sitting at rehearsal and playing it and thinking, oh my gosh, she was right, because having lived through 36 years since that day of that lesson, it all comes out on the piano in this piece, and very interesting piece to revisit after living over 3 decades since those lessons.
Well, the orchestra just loves the fact that it's been rehearsing on its own and suddenly you play with us. And it, as you said, it all does come together. Do you have a favorite movement?
Oh no, from the very first breath before you even start the piece, I'm already in the mood of the piece, and it's very, very beautiful. You know, he started writing, and his first symphony was critiqued very poorly, and he went into depression, and he saw a hypnotist who convinced him he would be a great composer. In his second piano concerto, which kind of starts like the pendulum of the hypnotist's stopwatch. And he then went from that concerto into other works, and this came about 8 years after that, and into Tour de Force. It's a fabulous concerto.
Well, we are so looking forward to it, and thank you so much for playing with us. We're looking forward to seeing you at Musical Insights, and then on Sunday. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. That's great.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.